Welcome to Spoiler Warning. I'm Mumbles.
I'm Chris.
I am Josh.
I'm Rootskarn.
And I'm Seamus. Piper, get your ass out of my face. Do you mind? I would... before we get too far into this, I think we need to bring Mumbles. We need to explain what happened last week in case that comes up.
Yeah.
Rutskarn, I think you need to do it. Rutskarn, tell her what happened.
Alright, so, at some point in between a meat high that we used to teleport around and murder super mutants, we attempted to put on a dog collar, but we couldn't, because it doesn't fit, because we're a person. That didn't work, so we tried to give the dog collar to Piper to carry, and she immediately took off all her clothes and then put on the dog collar. So then we took Piper's clothes and put them on, and now we're wearing Piper's clothes, and we decided to give her the vault suit we were wearing when our wife was shot, and she's been rocking it, so...
And
she's also got one of the wedding
right
rings.
One of the wedding rings. Also, she was using a super fist, so she was naked, except she was wearing a giant concrete smashing super fist, and a wedding ring, and a dog collar.
Right.
Oh, I also exploited the game to make my baseball bat do 327 damage per hit.
Yeah.
Oops.
So, I'm just gonna go and let you guys...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell you what, you stick around, we'll do the same thing to the Hancock later.
Oh.
No Paladin dance.
No.
Paladin dance. We'll do the same thing to Paladin dance later. You get into his shiny metal pants. We promise.
I don't like dance. How many times do I gotta tell you, Shamu, I don't like dance?
Right. I understand. You don't just like him, you love him. I understand now.
No, this is not how it goes. It's never...
Okay, so we rescued Nick Valentine, and he was tactful enough not to comment on any of our shenanigans.
Oh man, you are one-shotting these dumb motherfuckers.
Yeah, there's a bug with Yao Guai roasts where it says it gives you plus 10 melee damage. Well, what it actually does is increase your melee damage by 500% because Bethesda programmers are bad at math.
Plus 10, that's times 5, right? That's the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. It's not even... At first I thought it was times 10, but then I started looking at the math and reading about other people doing it, and it turns out it's times 5, and it's like, what?
So you're Nick Valentine, and you're the personality of a pre-war detective who's been inserted into a decaying robot that's wandering around trying to find its purpose. You've been thrown in prison, and you're like, man, even if I get out of here, I'll never be accepted. I'm just too weird. And at that point, a man wearing women's clothing with a big handlebar mustache and sunglasses teleports across the room and smashes up a bunch of people with his baseball bat and then eats an entire bowl of noodles while covered in blood. And you're like, alright.
There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock
That's a nice looking baseball bat. It's got razor blades attached to it.
Yes.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Which
I believe the
did not do
technical term is
nearly as much
swata.
for its damage as me consuming the flesh of a shaved bear.
Like, this is some anime bullshit. Like, a Triggerman's just like, whoa, and suddenly you teleport in front of him crouched and bash him upside the head with your baseball bat.
Fallout 4 is the best anime.
I'm seeing all this like junk and I just want to take it all. I just want to put it all in my pants. Buckets.
Oh, there was a guy in the room that I didn't see.
Hey, it's some yellow paint.
Rain down over here.
Also,
vault is this?
Josh has been teaching these guys tricks where he hits them with his baseball bat, and then they bicycle kick their own guns.
Creepy pillow.
That's
It's
a good
happened
one.
twice.
Earlier, Nick was like, "Hey, how do you want to do this?" And then
we're gonna have the
once
duel
you
of
get
baseball
through,
bats.
This is normal.
he's like, "Oh, you like going through hard and loud?" And I'm like, "It's not even possible to stealth past these guys because you're too clumsy, Nick. Like, I have perfect stealth. I actually have brokenly overpowered stealth and all stealth gear." But then Nick breaks cover and then criticizes
Better
you for
drink
murdering
it.
the dude.
For law.
Like, I think
Better
he said the
drink
same-
it.
I think he said the same thing to me, and I had actually like intimidated almost all of these guys.
So I know it says
I actually really like
unrusted
that
tin
mechanic,
can, but I
and
keep
I was
reading
really
it as
mad that they wouldn't let me
untrusted
upgrade
tin
it
can.
anymore. Because that's how I wanted to
Right?
resolve every fight in this game, is by like just pointing the
I
gun.
you know
being
what
like,
though? It
Wait.
was. It's not helpful if you go back to a place where
Wait,
you
what just
intimidated
happened?
people.
You
Because
got
then you
shot
have to just go back and
I don't.
intimidate them.
What does
again.
that mean?
I mean, that's fair. But I just thought that made more sense as like a guy, like a, oh god damn it, Josh,
Okay.
god damn it,
Wow, Joshua! Wow!
everyone take a shot.
Wow!
I can't jump off the fucking edge. This is bullshit. I hate this game.
Yeah, this game is at fault for a lot of
It's
things.
definitely the game. It's definitely the game. What is the story behind this vault? I forget.
It
It
was
was
like
a subway.
fake vault.
A fake vault.
I
It
don't
was
know.
it was a make work project. It was like
Your head explode.
you know what it a boondoggle, whatever you
What?
call it.
Yep.
These
Good
words
job.
don't make any sense to
Standing
me.
there crouched, swinging your bat at crotch height while they drill you from across the hallway, Josh.
You're addicted
Shut
to
up.
stuff.
It's really
Well, I
fun
mean,
to
I'm
make
me.
fun of Josh for very minor mistakes that I would make like 8 times per fight. But I don't have to play this game for the internet, so nobody knows how terrible I am.
That's true. Like, whenever we watch you play, like, Hitman or whatever, you just suck so bad, and we just make fun of you, and it's the greatest.
Yeah, and it's like we sort of gloss over the fact that that's on the pro difficulty.
Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. The important part is that you
Nobody
suck.
cares about your
Yeah.
pro strats, Rutskarn.
Doors on the fritz. Let me see if I
Okay,
can get it open.
well, how about you care about the fact that I beat every single hit? What the fuck? What the fuck did you do, Josh?
Wait, he's unlocking the door still.
Oh, no.
Thanks, Nick.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Kazam. Oh no,
Oh,
my
Worst part is I
man.
didn't do that to dance when I had the chance. Of course, I wasn't a god at that point, so
Did you guys do the dance thing without me already?
yeah.
Yeah. We went to ArcJet
Oh,
Systems
no.
and we set
Wanted
off
to
our
do
Were
it.
you
That
yacht.
was
also
like-
gone?
Here.
Oh no, that was like my favorite thing in the stupid game. Where it was when the robots come down. Well, because you're in that big arena thing, and all of a sudden the robots start coming down. You're like, oh, I gotta fight these robots. It's fun.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
I thought
just
you were gonna
turned
say
on the
that
rocket.
it's- Yeah, I thought you were gonna like it because you got to burn Paladin dance.
No, I didn't kill him because I'm nice.
Well, he
Nice,
doesn't
nice,
die.
nice.
Where is he
Yeah,
going?
you have
He doesn't
to,
die
you
if
have
you
to
turn it
turn on
on?
a rocket and burn him. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, is there an
he's
alternative?
invincible.
No, he lives. You
Yeah,
tell
you
him
can
to
go
get
out
out
there
of
and
there.
fight.
Okay,
The
so here's
first
what
time I did-
happened.
Okay.
Okay, so what happened was I went in there and I pushed the button because I'm like, hey, let's see what happens when I do this. And I turned on the jet and it like burned him. And then
Oh,
I
no,
ran out.
I
My
have a
character
better
was
story.
automatically. Okay.
Okay, here's my story. At first, I tried to just keep fighting all the robots because I'm a dumb shit. Second time, I turned the button and had no idea what was gonna happen because I just touched a button, and then I ran out, and as soon as I ran out, it blew up me. So that's what happened to me. And then the third
Josh
time I
kind
got
of
it
did
right.
that. Josh did that. He opened the door too soon and got a little cooked, but he didn't die.
I was like, I don't know what we're doing here because I wasn't listening, but I pushed the button and oh god, I'm dying. Oh god.
It's okay, so it's great because you don't really like. You're not really hitting them because you're hitting them once and they're dying. So it's almost like you're just switching them off.
Why'd you burn your crit there, Josh?
Well, so I can get more crit.
But
It's not like it matters.
well, you might actually need it for the upcoming boss fight. I don't know.
I'm a.
Oh yeah,
Have you seen
the
my
boss
fucking
fight.
baseball bat?
The boss fight where they
What
throw
boss
you
fight?
a bone with
Skinny
two
Malone and the rest
like
of his
speech
boys are
checks,
waiting for us.
and then both of them are so terrible that you end up wishing you hadn't, even though that's the whole reason you played the game.
Yes.
Oh, I tried them and
Ugh.
lost. So
Oh.
Shouldn't be too hard.
I didn't know they were hard to lose. I always did it right because I'm
no
smart.
way.
yeah.
But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side.
Okay, anyway, oh yeah, that's
Oh my
another
god,
moment where
stop doing
Valentine...
that, you freak! God
That's
damn,
another moment
you
where
fucking-
Valentine, like, magically knew that the guy you're looking for is on the other side of the door. So that wasn't slick.
I hear big fat footsteps. He says.
What are you doing? You coming to
Okay,
my house,
Nick.
Shoot up my guys? You have any?
Oh, I
hate
hope
this
you're not a
part.
stealth character.
Oh no, you didn't
Yep.
even do the dialogue thing?
Although, actually,
Why not
I tell
even-
you what.
Why not try it? We have to. Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Okay, you know what?
Do whatever you need to do.
All right, I can die here. Here, hey.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, no, actually, just
Never
go
mind,
ahead. Just
Piper.
go ahead and get shot.
Skinny
Oh,
Fine.
oh! Did you see Piper wrong that man?
Well, the bullets probably add a few ounces.
All right, let's. I'll show the.
I
Wait,
just
do we
thought
have an
this is the first,
autosave from there?
right?
Yeah.
Am I the
okay.
only one that has shit to say about it? Am I
No,
the
no, no.
only one?
I also think we should go back. And again, it's not like that was hard. Although I do want to point out that while they're having their big dive conversation, I went over and stole all of their bullets, so that worked out for
I
me.
wouldn't be here if it weren't for your
Nice.
two-timing
Really,
game.
this is weird. When I tried to go over towards them as a stealth character, they just attacked me. Like, and they were detecting me no matter where I was. So
They probably
it was
patched
like,
it so that
Should I?
happened. They probably
should I
like, you
equip
probably played the
as
patched
much
version.
Because it was like I was
charisma
detected
equipment as
even...
possible to try to beat this?
Why do I get the feeling that you just make shit up, Rutsguard, and then if someone calls you on it, you're like, oh, you probably just played the patched version. When I played it,
God.
you could totally
But
do that.
The odd
I
thing
just-
is, the odd thing is, I don't find his story nearly as implausible as the idea that Bethesda patched the game.
I know.
No, I'm saying that, like, I think the thing I described would be the game working properly, but something tells me that they removed that
You
functionality.
hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that
Okay, we asked for this conversation, so I guess we should
Oh
pay
my god,
attention.
this also gives me charisma. Does alcohol give me charisma?
I think bourbon or something. Yeah, and that
No,
should.
bourbon
shouldn't
does
it?
like
It used to.
endurance or something.
Everybody knows the different kinds of grain alcohol gives you different kinds of stat bonuses.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I drink alcohol on occasion sometimes. It's never made me like physically stronger. Here we
It's
go.
never made
When
me
it's
hate
stout.
you
You're more
less.
charismatic.
Told you we should have just
Tequila makes me more charismatic,
get all sentimental.
but that's just tequila. Beautiful tequila.
About the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here? huh?
See,
Skinny
the joke is that he's
Malone.
not skinny. The joke is that he's fat.
That's a pretty good joke. Got any
Convince
more
her to
jokes,
leave.
Skinny Malone?
Listen to me.
Yeah, convince her to leave.
So-
That's the great one.
You don't
To
wanna
me,
throw
this
your
was
life
the
away
first
with these
conversation
thugs.
where I was like, cool, you can use personality and charisma stats
doing?
to do the thing. And it's pretty lame. It's not fun at all.
Yeah,
It's
like
not
look
cool.
at this. I'm really glad you made this because this was so bad that I reloaded my game and just fought them all.
Really, this is checks.
Now you and your friend.
I
tossed me
remember
my
getting
girl?
all the
My
charisma
friend
checks, and
here
I was
just
like,
did you a
okay, I
favor,
guess I'll
so
go
you
then. And then I was like,
Why
it just
why am
doesn't
I
feel
staring?
right.
I'm
Now
just
she's been
staring
around
at
to
like
feed that temper
Nick's
of yours,
face,
make
like
you
He's
you have
so
nice skin.
beautiful.
Oh.
I want to wear it like a hat.
You look like a character from Rock Band.
Ass. Get out of here.
Totally.
All right. You get to the count of 10.
It
I
really
still
is
see
a
your face
terrible
after that.
dialogue. Like,
I'm
Wait.
cutting
it's
both
like,
of
have you ever
down.
considered not
We're
being
not
in this
fighting?
fight?
Fast.
One.
Alright, go fight him now. Fuck that count of 10.
So if you pick the other
Kaboom.
dialogue, she gets gets seduced and then kills them for you.
What?
What the
I
shit?
didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's great. That's just fucking stupid. Oh man, see like fucking leg sweep? You fucking leg sweeped him and then got him. That was great.
I'm starting to think that maybe Piper's clothes are not the best at defense.
You mean the trench
I don't know
coat
why I
with
think
zero
this.
armor value? Huh. I don't know why you would think
Actually,
that.
it has 5
I don't,
energy
I don't
weapon
understand.
resistance.
Why would she need good armor when she's invulnerable? It doesn't make any sense.
Where did Nick?
Why would her character wear good armor when she
Nick.
knows that she can't be killed? I don't get it.
Nick.
He ran, because that was what they agreed to do.
Yeah. So now you got to tell him. Oh yeah, you remember how we talked your old friend into walking away? Well, after you left, I murdered him anyway while you were gone.
It was
Just FYI, buddy. For no reason. Like he was just totally willing to be peaceful with me, and then I killed him and all his
Never
buddies.
thought anything so
There was a
naturally
reason,
ominous
and that
as
reason
that
was
being
it was
so
fun.
inviting.
And I wanted his
Thanks for
tux.
getting
Did
me
you at
out.
least take his tux?
How did you know where
Why
to
wouldn't
find
you
me?
take his fatty tux?
Shit. What
Be nice
are
to Nick.
you?
Are you, Nick?
You really don't
I never
know?
asked this question, and I had to
I'm
like spend a
synth.
lot of time trying to guess at
Synthetic
it, and
man.
I kind of like that
All the
actually.
parts.
Like,
Minus the
I'm
few
too
red
tactful
parts.
to just ask him point
I
blank,
got
"What's
built,
up?
I
What's
got
your
old,
deal?"
I got tossed.
What's your deal,
And I
bro?
opened up that little agency in Diamond City, and turns out people have plenty of problems to solve. Now, you mentioned
In a
something
city with a
about
I
population
like
of
this guy with
25
something
trace
new,
of where
you know?
they've gone.
I like that this was a
want you to
new
come to my
idea, a new
office in
thing they
Diamond
were adding
City.
to the setting. I thought that was cool.
Details.
We're
I
screwed now.
think You've earned a chance to sit down and
Just
clear
give
your
it to
head.
some other people.
Everything wears off. Diamond
said Diamond
City?
City.
Diamond
Yeah,
City? What's
over there,
that?
Southwest a few blocks. My office
You've
is in
been
the
to
Oh,
back.
you
his
guys did?
office.
The neon heart.
What the heck, video game?
What? That's so weird.
I'll meet you there.
See you in
I'll
Diamond
meet
My
you
favorite
there.
thing in
There's
my
something
office
I
is all
have
the
to
stuff
do.
that I definitely have. Can't wait
Did you
to
guys
come back
still
and
have
find
the
it exactly
stuff?
where I left it.
Oh my god, you guys are the worst. I leave for a couple weeks and this is what you dummies do? Gosh darn
What do we
it.
still have?
I actually forget what if you stole.
We still have to find Sean. That's the thing we have to do.
Sean.
Who? Oh, is that the guy selling baseball bats in town?
Yeah. He's our son. We have to go find him.
Oh god, that would be the
Swanna.
worst twist. That would be almost as bad as the actual twist. I would be really pissed off.
Your son is some NPC that you accidentally murdered at one point.
Oh, are we headed towards the worst part of the game?
Oh my god, this is quite a revelation. 3 Swannas
Alright,
on the
I got
house.
the tuxedo. What the
Swannas for everyone.
Chris, you are going to have to narrow that shit down when you say worst part of the game. Because there are
The
many
forced-
parts of this game that are the worst part of the game.
The forced
Yeah.
combat and boss fight with the guy we then have to go get the brain from. Are we headed towards that soon?
You were kind of headed towards that.
Oh, that is some
Yeah.
bullshit. Yeah.
And then after he's dead, we try to get you to empathize with him, which is pointless because he's dead. And I just
dead.
Yeah, it's a train wreck. Oh, it's a delicious train wreck. I don't know. I feel like I know Josh has broken this game pretty thoroughly, but usually aren't you like level 15 when you're doing this?
I'm level 11 right now, so we're not that
Wow.
far.
Really? Oh, okay. Well, then we're basically there. We're within a few levels. By the time you get
You keep
there,
complaining about our
you'll be
level,
there.
but then it's like, well, I guess we could go do pointless side quests, and you're like, no.
No. Can't you just, be more experienced, Josh? Have you tried that?
Okay, so what we just did was the worst part of the game, and that's the loading screens. I don't know if
you
I've
can
gotten to
get
that yet.
level ups by building shit and then just taking
This is
that
on a
shit
solid
down
state
and then
drive, by
building
the
it
way.
again. Might as well just do
Yeah.
that.
Like this is actually legit. What it's like you load. I mean, this is the same problem in every Bethesda game. Really, is you load you get
Get the
game,
latest
takes a
issue
minute
of
to
Public
load. You load your
Occurrences
save, takes a
that-
minute to load. You're inside a building. You leave the building, takes a minute to load. You fast travel to where you want to go, takes a minute to load. You immediately go into the building, takes a minute to load.
We need to go pick up the latest issue of Public Occurrences that Piper totally had time to write.
She wrote it while she was running through the subway
Wait a minute.
naked, punching dudes
Wait
to
a minute,
death
okay.
with a
I have-
rebar.
I have an excellent
fist.
She's
idea
basically Hunter S. Thompson of the Waste. Actually, why didn't they just make Hunter S. Thompson of the Wastes?
Hey.
Do
Actually,
you really trust Bethesda to fucking write that shit? Do you honestly
would
think
love-
they can handle
I would
that?
actually pay $50 to see how they did that. I'd pay $50 to see that in a Bethesda game.
Yes!
Ah, man.
I did it!
I think she looks good. Stop laughing.
Yeah,
I think
it's a
she
good
looks cute.
hairstyle. It's actually a really cute hairstyle. Okay, well, we won the game. Just screw everything else.
Ready to go.
Recording
Okay,
started.
and we have not
I'm
told,
ready to go.
we have not told the other two what happened last week, so I would like Rutskarn, once we get rolling, actually I'll do this on the show. Let me introduce us last, and then I'm going to ask Rutskarn to fill in the others, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
And I give him space to
Okay.
do that. I really want him to do that.
What do
Okay,
you mean
so
other two?
Mumbles-
I was here.
Yeah, he was there.
Yeah, Mumbles and
Mumbles, Chris.
I was gonna say, wasn't
I
Camster
forgot
here
that Josh
last
was
week?
playing. He forgot that Josh was playing.
I forget you're here because you talk so little.
Oh my god.
This is all
Chris,
going into the
Josh,
post credits of the
me,
episode, by the way.
Seamus. Mumbles, Chris, Josh, me, Seamus. That's the order.
Okay. Okay.